We begin with a Metro Detroit man's fight for freedom. Good evening to you. I'm Dave LEWALLEN.
And I'm Glenda Lewis. Tonight, two brothers are in prison for the murder of an 18-year-old man. But a key witness in the case says one of them should never have been charged with the crime. Now, 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig takes us inside the conviction of Marcel Smith and what that witness has done to try and get him released.
Marcel Smith and his younger brother Lawrence Armstrong were both convicted for the murder of a man 20 years ago. But Marcel says he had nothing to do with it and was miles away watching football with friends.
This has been devastating for me and my family.
Marcel Smith is in prison for a murder he did not commit, according to the prosecution's own key witness, a man who for 16 years has gone on the record to say he lied. He says he testified that Marcel was involved because he was being threatened by a local gang, and that he only picked his picture out of a photo array because investigators pointed to it. That sent Marcel to prison at 34 years old. He's now 53.
For 20 years, I've just been sitting in here just rotting away for something a crime that I had absolutely nothing to do with. I wasn't there. I had no knowledge that this crime was going to occur or anything.
We stopped celebrating Christmas. We stopped celebrating Thanksgiving. My mama stopped celebrating everything because they wasn't home.
Their brother Lawrence Armstrong, who was 19 years old in 2000, admits to pulling the trigger and killing the 18-year-old man. Armstrong has always maintained it was self-defense, claiming the teen pulled a gun on him. It happened hours after he says members of a local gang who had been harassing him to join shot up their mother's house.
There's also a bullet hole right here in the bricks.
To know that he was in prison for something that I did, I mean, even now, it hurt. This guy that spent 20 years in prison for something he didn't even do. I can never tell you I'm sorry enough. Like, I can never make up for that.
The witness who recanted said guilt made him come forward in 2004 and admit he was under pressure to lie. He came forward again in 2014 and yet again in February of last year. That witness tells me it hurts him to know that his testimony helped put Marcel Smith in prison.
One person that may have been wrongfully convicted is one too many.
Wayne County Prosecutor Kim Worthy started the Conviction Integrity Unit in 2018, and because Marcel Smith's case is in their office for review, they could not discuss it or say why he's still in prison 16 years after the only witness who put him at the scene recanted.
Because the truth is what matters. We are criticized often for taking too long to sign warrants because we don't rubber stamp.
Attorney VALERIE NEWMAN runs the Conviction Integrity Unit.
We recognize that people get up and testify for all kinds of reasons. In fact, the prosecutor has already given relief in cases just like that. Cases where witnesses have come forward and said, you know, I did not tell the truth at trial, and this is why.
Until her death in 2016, Diana Smith and Lawrence Armstrong Sr. did everything they could to get some sort of relief for their son Lawrence and get Marcel out of prison.
Because she knew that he did not belong there and that he was not on the scene, and he didn't have anything to do with Lawrence's crime.
All I want is to get out of here and be with my family and take care of my children and my grandkids and my younger siblings. That's all I want. A formal apology that'll be good enough for me to let me go about my life. He should have had to deal with something that I did. Like, he shouldn't have to pay the price for something that I did.
And if nothing changes for Marcel Smith, he'll be up for parole in 2047. Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
Kim, thank you. We contacted Detroit police about Marcel Smith's case and the allegations of misconduct. We're told they're now reviewing the matter.